Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, is a country in Southeast Asia. But what was the country called before it became Myanmar? Before it was known as Myanmar, it was known by a few different names. The name of the country changed a few times throughout its history. So let us take a look at some of the names that were used and how they came to be. First, we will look at the traditional name. The name Myanmar is the traditional name of the country, and it's derived from the name of the dominant ethnic group, the Burmese people. The Burmese people have lived in the area for centuries, and they are the ones who gave the name to the country. Next, we will look at the ancient name. Before it was called Myanmar or Burma, the country had a different name. It was known as Burma. The name Burma is thought to have come from the Indian word for mother, which is Buma. The people of the region were known as Bonmas by the Indians, and they took the name Burma from this. Another theory is that the name Burma came from the Portuguese. When they arrived in the 16th century, they found the Bamar people living in the area, and they named them Bormeos. This is where the name Burma came from. Then we will look at the king's name. In addition to the names we have already mentioned, there was also a third name that was used. The country was also known as Arakan. This name came from the Arakan Kingdom, which was one of the most powerful kingdoms in the region. The kingdom was located in the western part of the country, and it was known for its wealth and power. The kingdom's capital city was Marauke, and it was a major center of trade and culture. The kingdom was ruled by a dynasty of kings, and the most famous of these kings was Bagyadao. He reigned from 1784 to 1819, and he is considered to be the founder of modern-day Myanmar. During his reign, he expanded the kingdom to include much of the territory of present-day Myanmar. He also reformed the government and the military, and he introduced new laws and taxes. After the kingdom was annexed by the British Empire in 1826, the name Arakan became less commonly used. However, it is still used today by some people as a traditional name for the country. So those are some of the names that were used throughout history. The country has a long and complicated history, and each name reflects a different period in time. Today the country is officially called Myanmar, but many people still refer to it as Burma, and some people still use the name Arakan. No matter what you call it, Myanmar is a beautiful country with a rich history and culture. Thanks for watching.